City of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold looking to start with a pass. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Darnold. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Forced out to his left. And Darnold going to slide to the ground here, but not before he does pick up the 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Darnold. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Back to throw, Darnold. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Darnold. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing again is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. The quick slant caught. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Second and goal from the 1. To throw is Darnold. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Naylor. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Here we go, Side.
Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Here we go.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Don't jump. Ready?
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got things going. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 59 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Steelers nothing. Will Weicker to kick off for the
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
That's another Steelers first
Here we go.
down.
Sit high.
Back to throw. Fields out to his left. Going for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Out, let's go. Madden. Go.
Fields now to throw. Got his man. It's Warren. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
551.
That's another.
To the air again, Fields. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Caught by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
This is caught by Addison, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Darnold now to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Oliver from 6 yards away. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Steelers 7. Will Weichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Darnold. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And bulldozing his way through. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Completes it to Austin. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 70 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. This one swung out here to Jones. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. On fourth down, Darnold. Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. A check down here to Jones. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Naylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
George Pickens
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Alex Highsmith buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Darnold.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. 2nd and 5.
Now Darnold.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And now the rookie's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And, Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Darnold drops it to Jones in the flat. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Darnold.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a first down there. Now it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go. Sit high.
A first carry for Najee Harris.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Now here's another carry for Harris. Running right through it.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Good. No mas, no mas.
Now Fields.
Trying to lay one up deep. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Fields. Got his man. It's Warren.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Back to throw. Fields.
Flushed out right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
11.
27-yard line.
Right.
Fields now to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Here we go.
Fields. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth.
27 yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw is Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.